internet, welcome to Break Theory, the show that brings you the latest and greatest breakdowns. Now I have to apologize as I was meant to release a joint breakdown of Brick Legacy Ninja and Oak Animates trailers in one video, but since the release of Oak's final trailer and Legacy planning on a final Endworld trailer on his Instagram story, I'll be separating these. I apologize to Izzy, whose original thumbnail has not been used, which I'll show on the screen right now. Now today on the show, I will be breaking down Oak Animates' Clone War trailers. I will not be breaking down the teaser trailer or any of the sneak peeks, as this video will literally be the death of me. So first up, we get Kai's monologue with sad music and a noir filter over the top.
I know what I always have, man. That's up.
We get a scene with Jay walking up to Kai's grave from Wrath of the Wolf finale. Wu appears in a portal. He appears to be using Traveler's Tea. Wu and Jay return to the monastery and Cole appears to say something. We don't quite know what. Jay does spinjitzu and leaves. Now the next scene shows Aaron's buggy driving past a whole bunch of details. So let's count them. We see a crafting table, Rageblade, Wolf Warrior, Black from the new set, who's confirmed to be named Cornelius in Oak's series, as stated in the infamous
Oak Animates is unoriginal
short. He wields 2 time blades. Malcolm makes his appearance from Rush Studios' series. Here we can see Pythor, a kryptonite gem, a plunger, an Iron Man's helmet, and the mallet of shattering sitting on top of a vase, which could be broken or just meant to look like it's in the vase itself. Then we get General Grievous saying his infamous line,
"Your swords will make a fine addition to my collection."
Here we get a shot of the Justice League in the Hall of Justice. They are being confronted by the Master of Destruction himself, and I can't help but notice how eerily similar this hall is to the one in Crystal League. But Oak did mention in his story that it was inspired by it. Now, we get to one of my favourite parts of the trailer, which is the part with Jay versus Wildfire. My theory is this takes place after Jay leaves the monastery gates. Also, fun behind the scenes fact, I was animating my Jay versus Kai fight at the same time he was animating his Jay versus Wildfire fight. Now, we get a long shot of Lloyd running away from something. It seems like he's running away from some blast, which judging by the title of the film, Clone War, he may be running from an army of clones. And we get another part of the Wildfire versus Jay fight. In the background, we get shown a bunch of people. Misako, Garmadon, Saki Studios, Dareth, and the Mailman. I love how they are all just watching as Jay and Wildfire duke it out. Now we get to Lloyd on the floor, possibly after a fight with Anakin, and Anakin pulls out his lightsaber, possibly about to kill Lloyd. Lloyd is saved from death by Thor. We see Flash running rapidly around a bunch of people. This appears to be a massive war, a clone war. The heroes appear to have been caught, along with a cameo from Karasuna, and Anakin looks to be preparing for a fight with the Green Lantern. In this scene of the second trailer, we see Khan in his normal uniform, me, Oak Animates himself, Zack Attack, and Rush Studios in tournament suits for some reason, and the Master of Destruction, or Mod, in a cloak. Lloyd here appears to be fighting Anakin, like in the first trailer. In this scene, we get Cap and Lloyd walking through a cave where they meet Cyborg, who's standing in front of some kryptonite. There are also some blue balls on the wall, which I'm not sure what they are, but Oak has told me before. I just can't remember. Soon, Anakin and some clones arrive to the cave and are seemingly on the hunt for Lloyd and Cap. In this scene here, Lloyd fights Anakin and Anakin does what?
Is it bad? Is it bad? I don't want to look.
In this scene, Aaron and Jay are visiting Kilo for some reason, maybe to recruit him. I love the detail of Kilo's head not even fitting in frame because of what a hulking man he is, if you can even call him that. This scene shows Iron Man suiting him. Not sure where he is, but we have a bunch of cameos in the back. We have Franchise Fanatic, what looks to be Izzy's torso and hair, so that could be Izzy, me, Lego Brick Studios, and some others. Here we have Anakin threatening kids once again. Man cannot stop threatening the children. In trailer 3, we see Jay with his parents, and what seems to be the Lion King for some reason. This is giving the vibes that this is a vision scene of some sorts. Speaking of visions, I believe this scene, which entails Nia fighting her brother Kai in the Tournament of Sources. And because Kai is dead, I believe Nia may be having a nightmare or a future vision. We also get Cole battling Raz, which is shown in the thumbnail of the trailer. Lloyd once again battles Anakin, but this time we get a peek of the VFX used on the lightsabers in this film. Now this is the end of the trailer 3. Some phenomenal work here, Oak, and whilst this isn't the best editing a video I've made in a while, I was really busy this week and just making my Beetlejuice special and everything, and I didn't really have much time. And that's all I've got for today, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe and keep theorizing.
Tony, this is Dr. Stephen Strange. I'm calling you because I have foreseen all the futures, and you are in grave danger.